Hi everybody, how are you all doing? It's an amazing moment right now. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. Welcome to my platform. I am Nana Kwame Ochiri and it's so beautiful. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. It's an amazing moment right now. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are becoming better each and every day. I have my drum here still, but today we have a lot to talk about. In fact, today I'm here to announce a lot of things to you that is going to help you so much wherever you are. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. It's an amazing moment right now. I hope you are taking care of yourself. My WhatsApp channel has been so much active. I've been lighting fire every horizon. And I want to use the opportunity also to keep connected with you, even if other platforms fail. Maybe we are still going to get connected. That is the idea behind the whole WhatsApp channel. And then also there will be a soon Telegram channel too that will be in, right? Some people to prefer for many reasons to use different platforms. So we try to spread our wings on all these spaces. I am God of the waves. And I've been telling you a lot that this is the time that the truth has come to us in plain sight. It's not even a joke. All the comments are duly noted. I will attend to them. I will talk about them. I'm looking for the positive high vibe. The negative ones, I will submit them to the river. I will submit all negative comments to the river and the tender. It's all beautiful. Wow. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. Listen, some people are not here to connect to the truth. They are just here to, be critical, right? But I don't even give a fuck about it. Have I even given a fuck in life? No. I've been doing this for long, okay? Many of you are aware that this thing, in fact, on this YouTube space, I'll be celebrating my 2 years anniversary, which will be on the 23rd of December. So if you have any gift to shower me, I'll be glad because it hasn't been easy. The energies, the forces that are trying as much as possible. Sometimes I upload a video and it's cut. Listen, sometimes they forward the videos, they skip them so that some of the words you won't hear them to be in your greatest version. All these things couldn't stop the wave. You see, all these things couldn't stop the truth from being told. And that is why I've been telling you that you can like and share and subscribe. The videos will go to the far ends, to the corners of the earth, right? It's so beautiful. It is so beautiful right now. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting me. I want to also announce to you that my music career, I have a music career. I really have a strong, impactful, and educative music career. You see, this rising, I was trying to, create some music. There is a fellow soul in the Zimbabwe that sent me a bit long time. I don't know if he's still connected. Are you still connected? His name is Observer the Third Eye. You are in Zimbabwe. You sent me a beat on Telegram, right? You sent me, and the beat is crazy. This beat is crazy. I don't know. The beat sounds like a demo, but it's crazy. The beat is crazy. You see, you that beat, when I enter into it, the elements that was used into the beat is so spiritual. When I'm hearing the beat, I hear kung 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 kung, and I'm like, no, I'm going to put my beautiful rap on it. I'm going to put my beautiful lyrics on it, and it's going to be serious. So watch out for my first song. Okay, I don't know if I should call it a single, but it's a song from an album. Okay, you will get to know the album very soon. In fact, it's so beautiful. It's a blend of English and my local language, so it's really going to help my Ghana people and then also the people that are outside there. It's so beautiful. We are using all the platforms. We are using what we have to do to speak our truth and bring people to a certain liberation. I'm not here to pull you into my cult or something. No, I'm not here to pull you into something. I'm here to pull you into your own self, which is to trust whatever your inner voice has been telling you, right? What your inner voice tells you, you just keep connected. You don't contact me wanting a certain reality. In fact, you don't contact me to solve problems, okay? But you contact me to trust yourself in ascending out of every problem, right? Because you are the only person that can save yourself. When I came, I didn't come as somebody who is coming to do this and this. I didn't come with a promise. I'm not a politician. I'm not a pastor. I am a nature person. I believe in soul transformation. I believe in soul connection. I believe in therapy. I believe in a whole holistic approach to life, right? And we are accountable. We are accountable to our own lives and how we live it. No one is responsible for solving your life situations for you. They are angels. I am an angel. The true angels are proven to guide you. Angels, they guide you. You see, the true angels, they will guide you into your own soul experience. Any angel that doesn't help you in your own soul experience, that doesn't represent a certain form of high vibration to help you into going into your own self, then I am questioning that angel. Our ancestors can be angels to us. What you say, ancestors, very genetic and very visiting. When you have an ancestral encounter, it is from your gene line. It's from your gene. It's from you. It's inside you. It's not separate. Such an ancestor will come and guide you and tell you that ancestor is not going to do triumph. That ancestor is not going to do triumph for you to come out of something. You see? So when you are calling on your ancestors, you are not calling your ancestors as a child. You are calling on your ancestors as somebody who is conscious, not as a baby. You've gained consciousness, right? So your navigation is up to you, right? You know where you are going, you know what you are doing. So I am not somebody that you are going to. I don't like it when even people say that, hey, yeah, you are so you are, you are so great, you are so. I don't like that, because I am not a guarantee to your problem solved. I can't give you what you want or what you need into the fullest. This is so true. They don't want to tell you the truth. If you give me praises and fans and those things, I will just have to take it as a compliment. It doesn't even get anywhere, because it could raise an ego, and I'm not in that. I want to be at the feet of the woman of the earth, right? Telling and working and downloading my wisdom, speaking my truth, right? Our masculine ego wants praises, wants validation, wants to be called number one, wants to be called super, right? But trust me, the end is distraction, right? If you contact me and you tell me that you need you want to be, you want to, I don't know how you want, business is going down, you want money, I should tell you something that you should do or something, I might disappoint you. No, I didn't come for that. I didn't come to give people spiritual directions for a business growth. That's not my basics, right? I came to speak my truth for any soul that wants to connect to his or her own soul, will find that liberating grounds. You see, there are some people, they want to go within, they want to trust themselves. Sometimes they just need a spark, they just need an ignition. You see, they need a spark. They need that masculine energy to spark something for them. That's something very significant. The masculine, you see, I am an evidence that our masculine energy is important for ignition. You see, I am your masculine, and I represent your masculine energy, okay, in your own life. So how am I vibrating in your life, okay, right now? You see, ignition. You see, the depressed soul lacks ignition. The depressed soul is not ignited. You see, that's why there are some women that are grateful to their man, okay? There are some men, they are grateful to their woman, right? There are some women, they are grateful to their women. You see, that is how it is. I told you that this life there is about how we can help each other. So if you are able to have a reality where the masculine energy in your reality is igniting, is very fundamental, right? Is grounded, then it's so beautiful. Right? So I posted something on the WhatsApp channel. I said that the heterosexual energy mirrors each other, okay? The man looks up to the woman. The man looks up to the woman. The man is trying to reach the woman, okay? Now the woman is also trying to raise, you see, to raise the man, okay? You as a woman, you need to raise your ego. You need to raise your masculine energy. But as a man, you need to sit the ego, right, for you to get to the higher plane, which is the woman. The woman needs to raise the ego. Raise the ego. So I was saying something that it is the woman that should be having the ego. She needs to have a certain ego for a task to be done. The woman is permitted to use ego so much in her physical navigation. The man is physical already. He has the ego already. Now he needs to put the ego down as a foundation to reach the highest, which is spirit. All these things will be embedded into the music career so that people to understand it from the lyrical point of view. Baby A is sitting on the bed so much admiring me, as I also admire her. I didn't know that she was staring at me. That's so beautiful right now. Let me read the comments and let's keep going. So my music career is on. Let me use the 23rd December to kickstart the music career. Fabra, for mommy. Fabra. Rosemary says hi, Nana. I really appreciate you so much. Heater 254 30 says good rising from Wisconsin, USA. Fabra. No send keke. Kofa nitine bremi. Nitine kata so ne. Nitine we niti yellow ne. Nitine. Kofa bremi wa. Kofa bremi. Kofa nitine bremi. Kofa nitine wo bremi. So yes, so Rosemary is watching from Kenya, Nairobi. Vaughn says gratitude from Indiana. I really appreciate you so much. I hope Kenya is fine. I hope Indiana too is also okay. Peace and love and light to the souls in Kenya and Indiana. I really appreciate you. Jeremy says, wise man that you are, high vibration from Kenya. Jeremy Otieno. Okay, I really appreciate you so much. Darlene says hi. Darlene, I really appreciate you so much for having me in mind. I really appreciate you. Yes, share your knowledge with all the time to the others. Yeah, that's what I do. I don't even have any website that come and pay for this. I said the mother says I shouldn't charge anything. She says she will keep me okay. I should just be content. Oh, Jenabo. So I share my truth. I don't care if you respect me or not. Abi, they go by this, that if you don't put price on your truth, they will not respect it. I don't care whether you respect it or not. I'll tell you plain sight. When life is taking you through journey, you remember, Nana Kwame said this. Yes, it will help you. Don't worry. I will not charge anything, but compensation, that one, I am not the one to say. When you know that you are truly overwhelmed with something that is coming to you, when we are overwhelmed by the rain, what do? As a natural soul, if you become overwhelmed by the rain, what do? You start planting. Planting is a way to appreciate the rain, because remember, the plant will also release the water back to the waters above. The waters above demands accountability. So the trees are going to help in the waters above, okay? In rendering the account very well, right? Dallas Dolly says, hi Nana, I really appreciate you. I hope you are fine and everything. So beautiful. Can you start from the beginning Please, I just got here. Oh, we just began. Don't worry. We've not even delved into anything, right? We are just hovering on the floating. Aisha, Winnie says hi. I really appreciate you. Atena says greetings, Nana. Wishing you and your family goodness. I really appreciate you. It's a personal journey. Nila Mara says good morning. I really appreciate you so much. I really appreciate. Dan Four Angel says Supreme Advance, bro. I really appreciate you from New York. I really appreciate you. Atena says the baby is getting so big. Yes, I wish I wished I could pick her like this and put her hair on my lap as you see her, but no. The time is not yet now. It's not yet at all. I'm not that parent that will put the child on camera like that on the online. On online. I can't put a tender baby online. I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't put my child on the online. Much love, brother. I really appreciate you. Tamu 9. Kiki says, I think I'm late to the conversation. Which relocation? I'm feeling that I want to move country since 4 years ago. Yes, I'm talking about the relocations. Yes, it's part of today's presentation. Atena says, yes, that's good. Protect. It's very important. Many mothers don't know. You don't even say I'm starting a page for my baby, and then you put a baby fragile, tender like that, and then you say you are creating content. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's against the baby's soul permission. The baby has a soul, and she needs to get to a point of a strong consciousness. With that, the decision can be very, smooth. But now, I wouldn't even advise the parent to do that. I wouldn't advise that. Abi, I told you that the universe sent me to come and teach the parents how to do the work. I am on a mission. Little did I know that this is the work. So that the cycles break and there won't be any rubbish, stupid reincarnation. There is a smooth reincarnation that the mother grants you. But it's according to how you invested into a certain earth reality. We reincarnate many times. We don't end. We have no beginning, no end. But this time round, your consciousness should lead you into something good this time around, because you've picked consciousness with you, and it becomes you are not separate from your consciousness. So you move, you flow in that atoms. Death is atomic, birth is atomic. You are not here to even study death. Neither are you here to study anything. You are not here to study astrology. You didn't come on this plane to study astrology. You came to study earth, because it is in the earth that astrology finds strength. Astrology is here. Astrology is in how you tell the earth. It's in how you are planting. It's in how you are raising, how you are nurturing. That's the astral energy. It's physical. You didn't come on here to look up and try to be like, they are shifting, they are retrograding, they are protograding, they are insinuating. They are impetus. No. You are not here for that. You are here to be within. The astrology lies within. The planets lies within. Just as the earth, all things are encapsulated in this plane. We are not going to find something unique again. There is nothing new under the sun. There is nothing new under the sun. Under the sun, right? Under the sun is a certain life force ongoing. But the earth is also, the sun is also a life force finding its way in earth. The earth is the universe. Yes. So the reality is bigger than what you think. It's bigger than what you can think of. I posted something on my WhatsApp that the earth looks up to the sky and the sky looks up to the earth. Let me explain it well. You are on earth, you look up and you are seeing sky, right? Sky too looks up and sees earth. You are the sky of the sky. The reality you find yourself with mountains, with trees and everything is a sky to a reality. The sky is looking up to that. That's why if I say that the sky goddess is vexed, you won't get it. I said the sky goddess is vexed because the world, the earth, is grounded, but there are layers of worlds, all expressing herself in a certain geographical pattern. So the earth is not a globe, it's layers. It's layer, layer upon layer, and every layer is separated. Waters are separating the layers. So waters separate the layers. Layers above, layers below, layers beside, layers. How do you want to understand this? How do you want to understand this? How do you want to understand this? You didn't come on this plane to study astrology, but you came as that astrological being to live. You are an astrology living. Oh, you are disturbing me, but I won't say anything. No. I thought you are asleep, so I will do the work so that after that. But when you heard my voice, you woke up. It's fine. Therefore, I'm with you. We are in this together. So I really want to appreciate you all. Go and pick it for me. Listen, you are not here to study astrology. You are here to tell the earth, right, to ground. In telling the earth, astrology comes to you. Listen, the truth should come to you. Truth is attracted. Truth is attracted in grounding. We attract truth in grounding. Every truth will come to you in grounding. If you want to find truth, dig in the earth, plant. Truth will come. It's spiritual like that. Your ancestors, they know. They were able to know the shape of the earth through the earthworks. If you want to know the earth, you have to be in the earth to know the earth. I'm telling you the truth. For you to be, listen, the only way out is in. They told you that to know something, right? You have to come out to know. So they have a whole NASA program. A NASA program that says that, oh, we are coming out of the earth, or there's a certain heavenly program. Listen, your intimacy with the earth or with nature is going to unleash truth, right? You are going to attract truth. Sorry, why? Sorry, bruh. Oh there, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Nyehwe, bruh. Oh, na me mo na bebo me. Me na se enye me na me ye. Oh there, bruh. Nyehwe. Sorry. Nyehwe. Sorry for the situation. I may be distracted one way or the other, right? I may not keep on course. Let's deal with that, okay? Please. It's all part of the presentation. I can guarantee you that. Yes. So as I said, you are not going to even study anything, but you are going to be in your wisdom. Wisdom is the great study that we can ever embark on. Wisdom is what will bring us every truth. Knowledge can be altered. If you live on knowledge, it means that you are not firm, because knowledge is masculine. It deals with a certain search. And the one who is searching can be vulnerable. So knowledge can be altered. So if you are born into this reality and you are just waking up into a certain astrological reality, whilst you know that the whole reality has been edited, amended, in fact simulated. Right now, when you look into the sky is not the ancient sky you used to know. Now the sky is a software, it's an AI. So you can't even look into the sky for spirituality. But for your inside, you can go within. You can touch, right, the body, but the soul you can't. You see, you can alter the outside, right? You see, they have genetically modified stuff. They can modify the sky. You see, so our souls are calling us into that which is natural. You see, they tried as much as possible to alter the earth, okay, but they couldn't fully complete this task. They couldn't. You can't. Listen, I was saying something that you can't destroy the earth. You can't destroy the ocean. You can try to edit things, but but your inside can't be even be touched. Now, if you go within, now you come out as that wise being who is now looking into things. Okay, on the land there are places that will be deemed infertile to plant. It's in your wisdom. And we all know that the infertile places were subjected to a certain activity of men, because in the earth's frequency, everything is fertile. The earth is fertile. Have you seen Mars? Have you seen Jupiter? Have you seen Uranus? Have you seen Saturn? Have you seen all these things? But we see the trees, we see the earth. We are able to use our wisdom to ground, to find truth. It makes sense. Mars, Jupiter, whatever. Have you seen Listen, sometimes you'll be there and then you see someone say, oh, they are saying that the earth is flat. They say the earth is round. I'm not for flat or round or whatever. But however, I'm not seeing any globe anywhere. It is the flat people are closer to the truth. The flat earthers are closer to somewhere. And I know that they will awaken, because there isn't a vivid thing. Like the earth is not so much concreted like how you have been told. The earth releases, the earth breathes, expands. It's a being, a whole entity we are dealing with. Very complex. It's a very complex network. So if you see something in the sky as stars, now you should know that we've reached the point where simulations are getting stronger. So we can give you a projections of stars. We can give you a projection of a planet to prove something. But listen, let me tell you, the truth is that all things that we think as life is all on here, and there is no name. You call it Earth, but there is no name. You are living. If you like stand here and say that you are going straight, you won't end. Go and see if you end. Stand at any direction and go straight, you won't end. You won't find end. You keep going, you see more lands, you keep going, you see more lands, you keep going, you see more lands, you keep going, you see more lands. You go, you see more lands, you go, you see more lands, you go, you see more lands, you go, you see more lands. TL270, shouldn't you be at work somewhere? Yes. Yes. But you see, I'm in Africa. My papa tell me I'm in a trim. I want to be here, Juman. I'm in your mother's. I'm in your mother's uni working. You are asking me I shouldn't be working somewhere. I'm in your mother's uni working. Can't you see? I'm in your mother's chair. I'm in your mother's vagina working. That's the it. I'm not in that. Serena says facts. It's complex. The earth reality is complex. I really want to appreciate you all. for connecting with me. Yes. I really appreciate you all. Let me use this time to appreciate Dory. Listen, Dory is an amazing soul. I've not met a powerful soul who has seen me like this. Right? In fact, okay, let me read more comments. The relocation, let me use this to talk about the relocation. Now, since 20 after okay, my awakening became strong after the COVID, right? But since then, I've been moving from places to places. Many of you have witnessed the story on a certain virtual grounds for now because there hasn't been much physical connection. But some of the things that happen on the physical, I try to bring them on the virtual. I've been relocating here and there. Listen, fine. I was in Accra, on a certain capital grounds. But for that side, I had to relocate because of stress. I needed nature sanity. Okay. Then I moved to the eastern region because my soul has a connection with that region in particular. So I moved, trying to restart my life. Now, since that time, my awakening got stronger and stronger and stronger. And I don't know. The place that I live to rent because I don't have a land property. Literally. And I'm not even that person that I will even be like, oh, let me look into my family consciousness to see if I can find, because here, traditionally, we all have lands, okay? Traditionally, we all, as long as we belong to a family, there's a family land. There's a land which is so huge for the family. Every family has a huge land. That if a soul in the family wants to attempt something, it's open. But no, here things have changed, right? There is a great separation and whole traumas resuscitating. The family members, they are all in chaos, in shambles. So we can't even have a certain, rest on them. So for me, I've been that person that I've been outdoor, and it was the outdoor lifestyle that brought me my 2019 trauma. I was out there. If it's not religion, it's friends. If I'm not serving religion, I'm serving friends. My life was in two things: serving religion or serving friends. So I was out there because the family foundations are not accommodating. Now, as a young guy who is trying to live, you are going to be in a certain consciousness of renting upon renting upon renting. And if you are in a place like Ghana as a youth, if you are in your 30s, most of the times renting is something that you are likely to find yourself in. Right? Renting is something that you are likely to put to her, and it's not a shame. It's not a disgrace. It's not a shame for you to rent, right? It's not even poverty for you to rent. If you are in the USA and you are paying mortgage, well, it's not. Listen, that is the culturals of the reality, and you are trying, and I must say you are doing well. So when I come on here, I'm coming to give you a picture that brings rest, that is far more beyond these things. So for me, I've been I've been moving from here to here, and most of the times it doesn't become cool with me and most of and the landlords and the people of the place. I try as much as possible not to create a problem, to mind my business. I try as much as possible to protect my family, right? From any drama, because it's very important as a man to focus. So I'm that person that I'm very selfish with my life. I focus on myself and then my reality, what I am doing each and every day to improve my reality. So trust me, I will be that person that it will be easy for you to live with, because trust me, to me, cordiality is even not coming to your doorstep, anything. I'm that person that I don't even have the time to come and sit at your end or anywhere. But here is the case, still cordiality is not there. Still you get to connect to a form of energy that if you don't take care, it will make you feel more insecure. And I'm raising a child, and I won't afford my child to be in an environment that is always in a certain shambles, shouting, anger, emotions here and there. Here, it's not good for the child's sanity. So this causes me to move here shortly, here shortly, here shortly, here shortly, here shortly, here shortly. So I got to know that it's not about me. It's about the people and what they should deal with. Because first of all, it's not like I came to your reality trying to be disrespectful. I won't stand up and walk to a place and then I am not like that. But still problems. Which means that what is going on is not just mere, it's more than what we can process. When it happens like that, I leave you to your own self to deal with, so that me too I can have sanity, right? So that I can have sanity and peace of mind. So I'm relocating. I'm trying to relocate again. I just need peace of mind. But this time round, this relocation is going to be the sequel to grounding. I like the English. The reason why I call it sequel to grounding is because now I'm on a no man's land. You see, the land that I'm getting first before I get my own documented is a no man's land. It's a free land. When I say free, I mean free. But it's not free for my documented possession or for my legal possession. It's free for my grounding. It's a farmland. And there is no charge as long as I have to leave. There I am, because it's so beautiful. And all appreciation to the man at the farmhouse. Okay, there will be there will be an engagement where I'll be telling you, I'll be sharing some conversations and things about the whole farmhouse reality, that you will be inspired. And that is one way I am telling someone that I really appreciate, because you see, a farmer who has many lands in his possession has decided to give me a portion to live on. Didn't take any money, didn't take anything. However, I still want to have a documented reality for many things, for many reasons sake. Okay, so even if that freelander has been given to me, there is a space for me to purchase and document it. I will, so that it will even be in my there will be a legality. Right? I'm trying to get the words right because English is the problem. I've been moving. So this is the prophecy. This is the prophecy. 2026 is your end of roaming. You will have the land in 2026. Mark it. You will get the land in 2026. And the living continues. There is an interruption. The 7 to 5 and all these things is just an interruption. You are being interrupted. So you should look in, you should be on the land, grounded, seated, looking into eye. No bill, no water bill, no light bill, no food bill. The rain is free. The well water is free. Come on. They don't want you to, they know that your soul connection is in freedom. What is freedom? Freedom is when you are not paying for existence. You may think it's a joke. Spirituality is grounding. Spirituality is building. Spirituality is these things. That is why they don't want you to have their land. They don't want you to have your house. They don't want you to have your system. The matrix that you see is your own life that you are being made to play in credit to someone. The credit goes to someone. Your own life, but the credit goes to someone. So, if you are at a point where you are moving here and there, I'm coming to tell you that 2026, even if you have to die, you will die on your energy. That's ascension for you. Because no soul is going to ascend in bills. No soul is going to transition smoothly into the mother in bills. If your basics are fucked up, your whole life, you will never ascend. And people, you see, the little things that people don't consider. You see, they think that, spirituality is when you move with your shoes into a concrete building to do boom cha boom, boom cha boom. No. And people think that when I talk about grounding as in land, food, and skills, I merely mean buy a land and build a house. Hey! No. If you are talking about buy a land and build a house, many people have that. Somebody, come on. Many people have bought land and built houses. In fact, 7 bedrooms, 8 bedrooms, 23 bedrooms mansion. You can buy a land and build a house. It doesn't mean you are doing nature's work or you are grounded in nature. It's a whole consciousness and a whole repentance approach. Because you are not going to cause troubles. You are thinking, you ask questions. That's why I'm saying that in consciousness, it's not. It becomes so serious because everything that you watch, you ask questions. Everything that you watch, because of how awakened you are. So for the moving, they are moving, but this time round, I am entering into the final waters, and I'm not moving into any water again. And I'm so glad because it's a sequel. So right now, I'm using this last time I'm having here to enhance the sequel. So from today going, you'll be seeing more stories that is enhancing the sequel, right? And one beautiful thing is that the land, there is already a clay house on it. and we can live. We can live. There's already a clay a clay building, but it's been made to appear concreted. I don't know how they did it. I'm even looking for more knowledge on that. So I'll be living there, right? And I will be setting the art there, right? So from now into the 2026, you are going to see another side of Nana Kwame that is very practical and beautiful, so much beautiful, okay? And it's all for the grounding. I'm also seeking to buy more lands, to get more lands, okay? So yes, I'm trying to find 2 plots of land. 2 plots of land. 2 plots of land for Kimani. More 2 plots of land. More plots of land. Plots of land. Plots of land. So the next plot of land I'm going to buy is a school I'm creating for Kimani. I'm building a school for her. I'm building a whole school with everything. I told you that we are the school. We are the school to create for the children. That school building is your building that you should have created for your child to learn. But not even in the concrete form. Right? You have created a natural school for the child to groom her own masculine energy, to thrive, to discover, right? To grow, to learn. Planting, swimming, farming, gardening, communication skills, art, singing, dance, drawing. Oh my goodness. So you see, I really want to appreciate you. I said I came on this plane. This is part of the mission to teach parents how to raise children without any government interference. It is not the government that did the do. Parents, it is not the government that did the do. You are not a puppet. It looks like you are being used as a laboratory to bring the children. So it's like, government, I'm done. No, take that. Are you stupid? Me. This earth is a family earth. It's here. It's an independent. You have every right to be independent and not involve any body in your affair. You have every right to raise your child as a man. Every knowledge that she will need or he will need to thrive, will have it. Because you are not a man that is dumb. I am aware of the cunning devices. I'm aware of the system. I'm aware of the manipulation. I'm aware of everything. I'm aware of the trend. I'm aware of what they intend to do. We prepare ourselves, raise our own vibration for our own self. I don't want to have anything to do with you, and you shouldn't have anything to do with me. These things should be more clear, right? Because it is not the government that did the do. Is it the government that did the do? Is it your president that did the do? No. When I was doing the do, Mahama was not there. The president of Ghana, John Mahama, was not there. Right? So you are using a certain vivid experience. You are using a certain vivid experience in raising the child. You are not raising a happy child. What is that? No sense of security for the child. The child should grow up having sense of security. What is? Then the child grows to become dumb. The is already happening in the house, in the home. in nature, the child is already doing the in. So you, whatever you are coming to give to the child, should be something that the child is so precious for the child's security. So they do 10 in nature, and they go to the school and they have another version. The child will grow like this. If the child is a lady, the child will get to 18 and the child is weak. The child can't secure herself. The child doesn't know anything about self-defense. You see, when you walk in the town and you see ladies walking like that, holding their bag like that, walking, it's sad. This is not how we should be. You see a woman walking like this, you see, if you see a woman walking bended like this, like, it means that the system is beating her. She needs help. Forget about the smiling. Forget about when you see people smiling or you see people talking. No. They are wounded. They are going through a lot. These people, you are seeing them when they were children, they used their school, they went there. It didn't do anything. They freeze your brain. You don't become better again. All what your brain becomes compatible with is that which is written, not the art of life. The art of life is not found in school. If there is a serious natural survivor, it is not those who have been to school that will win. It is those who know how to maneuver and do this. Those are the people that can. It's not the one in suit and tie. The one in suit and tie has been suited and tied for the great flood that is coming. So the person can't go anywhere. There is a flood that is coming. And that flood, you can't move anywhere because you are tied. That moment when the flood is coming, you are aware, but you still have to please your boss. You can't run away. For us like this, dear, when we saw the flood, we ran. But you can't run. You are grounded. You are not. You and me, we are not the same. You and I, we are not the same. Natural survivor is not learned in the school, in the classroom. It is a soul experience. So that's why I was saying that when we were children, we were getting closer to the clay. We were closer to the clay. We play with the earth. We go for the woods. We try to create a car. We try to create a house. We try to create this. That was the school began already. I didn't go to school to learn my local language, meaning I don't need school to learn languages. I don't need school to communicate. Because my tree that I'm learning, my tree that I'm speaking, it was natural. Say, what language are you speaking? The language that I've been speaking that you don't get it. I didn't go to school to learn it. It was a natural course. The environment is already teaching us a lesson. Hey, you see, for now, I will sound like say Jimmy, right? And that dear, me sound they say, oh, my dream yet. Say for some my dream, and for some my bottom. But china, as same way me say record the fatu. Emrena ba school hunya, fanya she. Listen, you went to school, but when survivor came, are you using the school? Are you using SSY for the life? Nature will always expose men. No, you've been to school for like 30 years of your life. Are you applying that in terms of going to find what to eat now? Oh. Because when hunger strikes, and the land is bent, and there is no food, you chew the $100. You will cut the $100 into pieces and eat it. Or Oh, fine, there is technology. Anunnaki will help you to create a synthetic artificial noodles to eat. It's already here. Synthetic artificial noodles. Synthetic artificial noodles that is not coming from the earth. That one there you can, okay. Hey, then the Anunnaki squad will feel power. Anunnaki movement, you people go feel low. For me, no, that is why I don't play with nature. You see, when I come on here and I'm talking, it means that when the lands are bent and there is no food, for me, I won't go and kill an animal because there is no land bent food. So I wouldn't even wait for my land to get bent, then I'll start chasing animals because of survival, because I know how survival can be serious. Survival can be serious that you end up chasing after the animals, and they do it. So we, the chosen ones, won't even wait for things to become critical for us to be tired that we have no option than to go and kill that animal in the bush there. So even the animals are praying that we become responsible. In fact, I know the Anunnaki people are teaching them how to create synthetic foods. Synthetic foods. But what I know is that synthetic things are for inanimate things, are for machines. Synthetic things are for machines. The motorcycle that I use, I always want to get a synthetic oil. Synthetic. But when we say authentic, we mean nature. Something that is spotless, pure, bio. For somebody like me, the land is my school and my everything. So as for me and my family, we will serve nature. We will serve nature. I've availed myself to serve nature. I've taken my stand. And as you can see, that's exactly the journey that we are going. I said for nature. I live for nature. I love nature. I prefer nature to destroy me than the system to destroy me. If nature is destroying you, it's even sweet. If the earth falls on you, you are buried alive. No problem. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your body will deal with it. Hey, but if you are buried alive too, there, you try to reach survivor. But that place, no. Which means that nature, when we are talking about destruction, okay, nature is very good with that too. What you see with this patriarchy is those nuclear. Listen, if you give nuclear weapon to the earth, she will absorb it. You will be destroyed, but she will absorb it. Oh, the mother said, "Give me some time. I'll come back. I will come back with the greens." They can give you stories. No, what if there is World War III? The world and there is a nuclear weapon. The world will become cold and there will be snow. Listen, she will reset. Nature is the God. That's why I'm saying that me and my family, we will serve nature. And I told you that the creator is a woman. Nothing can change the culture. And I'm stubborn in it. Because I've been in many, systematic realities. I didn't find anything that is sufficient enough, sustainable enough. I couldn't become sustained in the patriarchy couldn't sustain me. So that's the movement, moving here and there and there and there. But 2026, the universe says that Nana Kwame, you are closer to the grounding, right? So yes, I want to use this opportunity to also inspire you. Maybe you are there in the city, renting, hustling. Don't worry. I know you are trying to keep things fair. You are trying to be honest. You didn't decide to go and fraud. You didn't decide to go and destroy. You didn't decide to go and then become dark or become violent. You are trying to work for something. Don't worry. It's time for you to raise your consciousness higher, because the economical stress that is coming is serious. Any soul that is living above the economic structure is going to find more ascension. Listen, whatever that is happening to me, that I'm moving from here to here to here to here, people, it may look like, oh, it's going against me. Oh, you don't have a house. Oh, people have been insulting me even in that. There are many landlords and landladies that have insulted me. That you this small boy, you are renting house. You this boy, you are renting and you don't respect. So they want you to rent and kiss us. So you be like, please. No, me, you won't get me, because I pay. If you listen, there is an exchange of energy. Once there is an exchange of energy and I don't owe you, we should be cordial. We should relate on a certain peaceful note. I can choose to greet you or not. There has been an exchange. I can choose to greet or not greet, because I am independent. I am independent. I'm free to do what I want to do. I choose to greet. I'm not under any obligatory to greet. I'm not under any obligatory to pick calls. I'm not under any obligation to reply messages. I'm not under any... No, I'm independent. And you know how I became independent? When I was hungry, I didn't go to beg. I went and threw myself somewhere. I went to the mother's point of life. That's how I was able to find independence, because we are in a world where people are pretending to be normal, but they are not normal. We are in a world where people are trying to be okay. It's like, be this so that you'll be accepted. Be this so that you'll be accepted. Be this so that they will like you. Be this so that you'll be approved. Be this. But me, I can't be any of those rubbish, because I have a lot to please with my life. Abrabona me bonu many bra breno. In fact, me komechi mienu, me komechi be 5 years. Ewa abrabom. Nkwasiade a medi wa abrabom ni namfosem ni nkwasiade ni nkwasia lifestyle na me. This is the time to prove to the universe that yes, I'm capable, that I have a lot to do, that I'm doing. So I won't let you, even in this present time, to even become a hindrance or become a blockade or become something that is known. I am ready to fight for this life that I have. I am ready to protect. Listen, I'm ready to live for myself. I am ready to say no. If it is no, it's no. If it's yes, it's yes. Because we are already tired from a certain people pleasing. We can't still continue to please. We can't continue to please. So come on. So in the society, if you don't be in their image, then they will call you names. But that one is in my anus. With the shame true. I am aware when you true myself and family. The award for me is in my true. Me jinam the shame true. Na mani egu. Because I don't care. I don't care about nobody fits anybody. Right? So in this life, you should always stand on your toes when you know you are right and you are doing the right thing. Don't let anybody tell you that you are wrong when you know that it's right. I don't care. Me in my life, I don't care who you are. If you don't have that heart, we can't vibe. The life is as simple as that. Can't it be as simple as that? You can't threaten me with leave, go. I'm leaving you, go. You can't threaten me with that because I am a solo being already. If I mess up, I have the ability to leave that location immediately and go and restart again. I am very good at that. I'm very good at restart button. I know how to press it. It helps. You have to be a hard girl, a hard boy, a hard guy. You have to be hard. Hard simply means that you are not letting anybody use your cutlass to kill the snakes. Because at the end of the day, they will come and ask who owned the cutlass. Who is the owner of the cutlass? And the owner of the cutlass will face the karma. Not the one who used the cutlass to go and kill the snake. When they are coming to ask, they ask of the owner of the cutlass. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment right now. So yes. I really appreciate you all for connecting with me. Land Food and Skills is still ongoing. If you want to support me, I am on PayPal, right? Then also if you have a Remit reality, right? Let me know. There is one particular Remit platform that I don't want to talk about them now until they do the needful, until the person tells me they've done the needful, or else I will talk about them. I don't like cheating. I don't like that. I don't like rubbish. And then I'll curse the platform too. I'm serious. That's why I'm saying that if a woman is leading this health, if a woman is leading this health, if a spiritual woman is leading this health, we won't have even situations that we are seeing, because emotions and justice will be allowed. Will be so powerful. Your emotions will be powerful, and your justice will be seen. Because in the matriarchy, emotions are heard, emotions are responded, emotions become powerful. You dare not create any platform that is going to be like a platform that is scamming. Listen. I'm using this platform to tell you something. I'm using this live stream to tell you something. Right? I have nothing much more to tell you than to say that the Creator is a woman, a powerful energy. Stay present. Relocation is possible, but 2026 will be your moment of grounding. You will find peace. Listen, you will find peace through grounding. You will find peace through land acquisitions. You will find peace through meditation. You will find peace in stillness. You will find peace in your fasting. You will find peace in your project. You will find peace in your creation. You will find peace. I said you will find peace of mind wherever you find yourself. Let me read the comments finally, and then we are going to draw the curtains for now. Okay, I'm seeing beautiful, amazing comments that I'll be attending to them. Yes, it's so beautiful. Kiki says that I think I'm late to the conversation. Which relocation? I'm feeling that I want to move to country since 4 years. A sheep grazes to where he finds peace of mind, right? Chidera says hi. I really appreciate you, Chidera. Atena says yes, that's good potato energy. Much love, thank you from Kiki. Atena says yes, down for angel fast, the choice must be made. Nila Mara says blessed souls like you help others on this path. Much love and blessings to you and your little princess. I really appreciate you. We are grateful. Serena Nolan says, Shalom, my brother. Peace to you. I really appreciate you so much. Peter says, hi. The more we are true with self, live our true, the more we can see true outside. I call that wisdom subatomic. Yes, it's true. It's true. It's very true. It's very true. Serena Nolan says fact. Yes. Leogidi says that celibacy increases consciousness. I will answer this. Let me put the drum down. To the woman, celibacy will really make you powerful. It will increase your high vibration, and it will surely expand your consciousness. You see, semen retention to the man, right, is the man trying to get two benefits at a time. Listen. If the man becomes sexual, he can be high through sex. He can be high also through non-sex or through semen retention. Listen to me very carefully. But you, the woman, the more you have sex, the more you become low. The more you become low. Sex makes the woman low. But listen, let's also establish this, that lowness is not down, or when we say low, it's not bad. You see, high and low are not bad. I'll break this thing very nice for you to get it. High and low isn't bad. We have our higher self, we have our lower self. Sex is a work that is done in the lower side of us. So if a woman becomes trapped in sex, it means that now the woman can't raise again, trapped at the lowest point of life. And that is why on the mass reality, women that are giving themselves away sexually are going to still be in the trap of the patriarchy. So semen retention is the man still trying to mimic the woman's high energy. The semen retention is the man copying how the woman also becomes high by becoming celibate. This same man has the ability to also become high through sex because it is already his lower nature lifestyle. The man is used to that lower nature. It is the man represents the lower nature of life. So if you are having sex with a man thinking that it is going to affect him, then it's like trying to play in the mud with a pig. You help the pig. But we shouldn't also neglect the fact that mud is important. Mud is not an insult. M-U-D, ateche, is not an insult. Ateche is not a curse. Mud is not a curse. Which means that at every point of your life, you will need mud to use for something, especially for building. What you call mud it can be used for building. That's why the same sex can be used for creation. So at the end of the day, it all goes back to our soul and how we are interpreting the reality and the culture that we are creating to be right and wrong. Yeah. Right? So the high needs the low to stay in frequency. You see? So that is why in relationship, right, the man will always lead the woman to her lowest. For the lesson, so now when the woman reaches her lowest, it's not a problem. But if you stay low, then it's your problem. Being at the lowest point, I can have a valley, and the valley will be mine. I can have the ability to go into the valley and come out because I've created that system. So the depth is important, just as the height. But if you get stuck in the depth and you can't come high again, that's the problem. If we are in a standing relationship from this point, right, then we are all going to thrive as men and women. So listen, in a sexual reality, the take home is not the same. The man is taking home more profit than the woman. When it has to do with hetero, so the woman has to understand it so that now when a relationship is becoming, then there will be a system that will seek to compensate that low impact. The ability for the woman not to remain low is what we are talking about in a sane relationship. In a sane. Because in sex, the high being, which is the woman, is offering her energy. for the man to have the clarity. So women have proven to lift men up through sex. There is something called tantric sex. Tantric sex is the woman that is administering a form of holistic way for the man to be healed. So if you are a man and you are on a certain self-control semen retention journey, it's very good. It's very powerful. It's Buddha's energy actually. The more you stay away from sexual activity, the more you activate Buddha's energy. Because Buddha found out that in as much as men can activate highness through sex, they can also get grounded, especially when you are contacting the woman whose vibration is also masculine as you. And most of the times, men are blind to see because they are blinded with ego. Men are egoistic, men are full of ego, so they don't see, they don't think, they don't use wisdom in facing reality and life. Men like to run away to where it's soft. They like to run away, yes, and that's their narcissistic trait that they need to work on. The modern day man doesn't want to be a man. The modern day man wants to manipulate. The modern day man doesn't want to qualify. This is the problem I have with the men. And when I put my own life into play, I got to see many low reality. And the fact that we need to transform our soul, be disciplined, and then express our truth. If you are a man, if you are a man, you can live your life on a certain masturbation, you still won't find any peace. But if you are a man and you have the opportunity to have a sexual reality with a woman, it wouldn't be the same as masturbation that. Because a woman is a woman. So that is why it hurts me when a woman is coming to know herself and that she trades her sexual energy to men. It hurts me, and I've been and whenever I see those, all I have to do is just breathe in and out, because I don't know. I've placed many videos upon videos on this reality that is going to help many people. That is going to help many women. If women take my videos very serious, now they are going to be very discerning when it comes to the hetero connection. Because not every woman will vibe with the homo connection. Some of the women desire the hetero connection, right? I'm not here for any categories. I don't care what your orientation or what you hold on to. But listen, as a woman, you should know the complete male psychology as part of your adventure. As you celebrate, you should also learn about the whole male psychology as a course, so that when you are with a man, you won't see the man as a highest point to reach, but your own ego to raise, your own ego, because the man represents the lowest side. So when you are talking about the chakras, you will know that the man has his place in the chakra and the woman has her place in the chakra. The law of gender is in the chakras. We all know that, right? That the survival side of our chakras are masculine, are more of man, and our highest chakras are the woman, which is the feminine energy, right? I've answered the question. It's very important so that nobody will cheat the other. I told you that in relationship, it should be also transactional. It should be accountant. It should be serving each other. We should all benefit from each other. It shouldn't be imbalance. So if you are making a decision on a hetero grounds, then you should be well educated and informed on that, because it's psychological. It's very psychological. And if you have not come to fully understand the psychologies of life, how psychologies are happening in the woman, how psychologies are happening in the man, you are going to make mistakes, or you are not going to see the reality well. And it will look like your energy is being drained. So yes, celibacy will increase the woman's energy, right? On Kundalini wise, on awakening wise, it is going to help. Women that went on that journey, they have been able to contact their true femininity and they are doing well. So it's not a religion. No, you are not putting yourself in a box. But you listen to your intuition at a point and then you are flowing in that. And if your intuition says go, do it, it's good, you are enjoying it, is forever, celebration is going on nice. As you keep on celebrating, taking yourself out of every sexual activity, in any intense sexual activity, multiple sexual, if you take yourself out of that, you realize that intuitions are becoming loud and you are enjoying the reality. So the point when you feel you want to have whatever you want to have or you still want to continue, it's all in your power. It's all in your integrity and your power. Because to my best of knowledge and my inner soul experience, the concept of marriage and the concept of birthing in the patriarchy lens is to keep a certain culture running, right? And that is why when you are waking, you will come to see the truth that no, I am not here to marry. My mission on this plane is not to marry. My mission on this plane is not to flat a certain realm with a certain children and go. You have to come to realize that there are cause and effect. There is a karma to every decision that you take. If you come on earth and you bring 10 children, you too, you will be in this experience 10 times. 10 children. You do. In fact, in this reality, what they do is that they even create the children, and they don't even take responsibility on them. It's not like that. Oh, you will account for everything that you do on this plane. Yeah, when they say judgment day, it's not like you are going to stand somewhere and then this and this. When your body is lowered into the earth, you will feel it in your soul that your body is going down. Share. We are energies. We don't actually die. We feel everything at every point. It's in layers. So it's either you are breaking your cycles or you are forming more cycles. And you can create more cycles by bringing more and more and more children. The more the children, the more the cycle. But there are some people too, birth can be their lesson in breaking cycle. Right? Where you belong, you will know. There are some men, they've just piled up children on people and they've run away. Just like that, too. They get here, they do it, they get here, they do it, they are not responsible, they are just there. And some have even some have even traveled from one point to another point, and they are now pastors in another place, calling themselves pastors. But they have children in another dimension. But you see, there is this religious trick that they give to the men. Oh, when you come into God, your past is forgiven, you are a new creation. You are very stupid. There is no past, present, and future in the eyes of the universe. What you sow, you reap. I've been saying this. There is nothing that you have sown on this plane that you will be like, oh, somebody will come and reap it. If you like, go and kill a cow, go and kill a goat. It comes to you so nice in a so much beautiful way you can never think of. And people think that when they die, they are separate from the earth. No. When you die, you become one with the earth. So whatever that goes on in the earth, you will feel it still. That is why if we break a cycle, if we break our cycles, it's important. If we individually break our cycles, it's important. They are saying that there are 7 billion people on this earth. Fine. If all decide to individually go within themselves, then there is no problem. But as long as you have decided to cause, there will be an effect. Cause and effect is real. The water is flowing, the water is flowing, the river is flowing. But if you go and then you try to block the water, do you know that you are creating a karma? The water will come to you and ask you why. That is the laws of this life. Whatever, there is a cause and effect. If the water is there and you go and trouble it, you trouble it for your own drinking, because you will drink water, and no water is separate from the other water. If you go and you go and destroy this river, the water that you will drink the elements of the river you destroyed. That is how the universe is working, baby. I really want to appreciate you all. It's an amazing moment right now. A lot is going on. Land, food, and skills. I've answered the question, right? This one, I said I will answer. Land, food, and skills. I will answer. Speak your truth. Branches 9 says true peace. I really appreciate you. No negative people around. No negative people should be here. Oh, those rubbish comments that I don't care. Me can't say name sisi awa hampa me bodua. Me dey say me dey maka. Me dey say maka. Say me dey mo me baby na dey odon ho about it here. Ni party ho dwa on ka just amekum. If you say something that is not in, I will curse you straight. I will use the tender in the waters to curse you. I will buy eggs and curse you. It is only the pure in heart that has the license to curse. So I will curse you. If only the pure in heart shall see God, then only the pure in heart can curse. Yes, it is true. If person use wisdom, he can organize work without linear time. Yes, it's true. Land food and skills. Yes, down for enjoy. I really appreciate you all. Kairos says you are cute, by the way. Thank you so much. My woman's side is so beautiful, and I bring it all often. A man and a woman in one. Why won't I be cutie cutie? I really appreciate you all. Kidu says divine masculine in reality. We are working. We should work. What can you say about science, quantum physics, and manifestation? I said quantum physics. This is what the children, you see, if they had taught the children, even if you see, when they were taking the children to the school, even if they had taught them metaphysics, quantum physics, atoms, it's okay. Because, listen, this is what you need to unlock realities. This is how this whole Caucasian reality are being able to contact extraterrestrials. Quantum physics. Quantum physics. Quantum physics is very important. Studying things into a smallest unit. Right? That's the simple way I can make people understand. Studying natural things into a what? Smallest unit. So it can be simultaneous with atoms, with atomic science, quantum physics, atomic science, they are all together. This is what the children should know. Metaphysics, how to experience the physics in the body. You have to experience it in the body by your own natural soul. Right? Because you are not doing it, Mark Zuckerberg has brought it in the form of what? Metaverse. That this time around you are going to wear it. You are going to wear a certain machine, and it's going to give you a certain experience and a trip. But no, metaphysics is psychic. It's something that you practice within your body, and you get the experience. Through metaphysics, your body can be knocked down into a trance. Yes, it's all part. The ayahuasca are all part of the metaphysics. It's all part. So they should teach the children how to use your mind to connect with your own reality. How to do these things. No. But they'll go and teach them. Oh yeah, Bonnie, na me bayi benya mama be ka kire ni say odi boni na obi ba be da bi onyi no some respecting the boundary na okọ disrespect obi boundary a obetumi nya consequences e wo say me kire no say wan di ni fi asem no am di ni business a obekọ akọ si problem obi ade da ho na wokọ fa enya wo dia na wokọ fa. So why you say nipa kro no so mu a ho betumi a kire wo, right? Because nya wo dia ade a ya wo dia na e wo ho enya wo dia ni wo. So you are teaching the children to be accountable to their own lives. Teach your children that what they sow is what they reap. Give your child a corn or something or an orange and tell the child, put it in the earth and then go and come for some days. Teach the child that this is what happened as a result of what we did. Is there any education than this? A reality where the people are so dumb. They confuse education to schooling and schooling to education. School and education is not the same. We don't need school, but we need education. It is education that can make us thrive in this realm. In this realm, we need education. So it is in the education that you consider school as an option, not the main thing. Me say abrabɔ ne bo wo no, what the SNY na koto wache no kwasia. Abrabɔ ne bo wo no, what the SNY na koto wache no. When life was beating you, did you use S and Y? The Y, the S, and now is a name of a person. Did you use that to sail through the struggles? But when you are educated, it means that you've been made resilient and strong for life. Equipped. 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 Education, it means that you have been shaped in all skills. You have been shaped in all skills. Your father shaped you in all skills. You don't have father wounds. Yeah. You turned your father wounds into responsibility. I did it. I turned water into wine for the world to see. They didn't see. Because they were drunk. When I turned the water into wine, they were drunk. When I was doing the turning, they were already drunk. Metaphysics, quantum physics. Metaphysics, quantum physics. I told you that science, science is not this modern day science is not the whole truth, but they still even download ancient science into it. You see, the science that you see today is not complete. See, look at they take you on a certain roller coaster and leave you hanging. They bring the topic of space and planet. If you start asking them intellectual questions on this, then they are hanging. You said that in space there is no life. There is no, the space is space. There is nothing. There is no, if there is no life, there is no gravity. There is nothing there. Right? Which means that fuel cannot even burn there. So how do you go there? How did you get there with the machine? How? Is it not plain and simple like this? I've been to school, so I can ask this question. Give me a tangible answer. Where there is no gravity, you can't create gravity. Who are you? Who you figure say you be who? You figure say you be who? You figure say you be who? Eh? Or you figure say only you? Hey, who you be? Come out for there. Come out for there. Come out for there. How did you burn fuel there? How did you move there? How did you turn there? How do you use a ship in a space? How do you use ship in spaces? There is no space. There is no space. We've said all of them here. The universe is here. NASA, they are all operating on this earth. They are all, there is, you see, let me tell you something. Eh? It's not like there is a certain shape like this for us to have others, okay? Lone Wolf 9013 and I are in this same fucking earth. We are not going anywhere. Lone Wolf 9013 and I, we confirm that. As stupid as he can be, we are all here. See ya. I appreciate you all. Land Food and Skills is ongoing. PayPal, listen, it's all powerful there. You can support me if you want me to keep bringing this through to you, right? Yes, it comes at a certain, commitment, right? So listen, I will take this time to appreciate you, to tell you how much I really do appreciate you for connecting with me. I am Nana Kwame Ochi. You can like and share and subscribe. Take care of yourself. Speak your truth. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody. The children need to learn quantum physics and metaphysics. If you are a child, go and research on it. Go and research. Be curious. Go and search. Your parents have placed you in religion to keep you down. No, come out. Go and search metaphysics. Search them. Search them. When you start questioning your reality, truth will come. Oh, I said Lone Wolf 1913. We were all here. Lone Wolf and I tried going up. We go, we can't. Lone Wolf and I were asking that, why is it that they are saying they have spaceships in spaces? We can't have a ship in a space where there is nothing. Ship is on water. Ship and water, it makes sense. Ship doesn't make sense when there is no water. Are we dealing with water? Are we dealing with waters? No problem. Lone Wolf and I are telling you these things right now. Yes, the stupid Lone Wolf 1913. We will continue.